Hello everybody, my name is Griff. I am here bringing you my first clear of Wind Legion's Trial of Master. This is just a team I threw together just now. I have not even played the trial yet. I simply just was waiting for it to come out so I could go over winning alleys of Spiral as well as the fight itself. With these kinds of fights, there's a lot of enemies and they usually want some kind of overdamage. So I just brought Yukata Cassandra with me. If you have a shared skill, that might work as well. If you have, I forget, her name's escaping me, the free healing unit from, I guess we'll just keep this on auto. I'm going to switch to Yuden though. If you have the free healing, oh, I can't switch to, if you have the free healing unit from the anniversary raid, she would probably also work very well. Oh, they're not doing well in auto. Let's manual this. I'm just going to take this time while I'm playing the fight to talk about the actual Spiral itself. They didn't add too much to her. They kept her sleeping damage motif, her sleep like enabling and punishing motif, which I like a lot. It's just unfortunate given the fact of how most of the endgame water bosses cannot be inflicted with sleep. So it's a bit unfortunate in her case because she's not going to be able to really use her main focus too much. But they did also give her Storm Lash so that she's able to inflict Storm Lash and be able to fit into the current meta. As a dagger unit, I like her a lot. She has a pretty unique and strong abilities. One of her downfalls, or one of her downsides rather, is that her first skill has a very interesting hitbox. Interesting is the word I'm going to use for it. It's a very tiny hitbox. So it might be a bit hard to use it in most cases, but it is a very good ability, and I don't know if I actually was able to get this because I wasn't expecting this guy to only take 1 damage at a time. That's not good. Kind of wasted that shapeshift there, but it's fine. As far as her, though, placed in the meta, I don't think it will shift much. Again, this power didn't really add much, but she is a dagger, and this is a new Trial of the Mighty fight, so I didn't want to go over it. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it without any of my AI dying. Let's hope. So we're getting some good amps coming through. Oh my goodness, I keep getting smacked by something I can't even see. Oh my goodness, I got smacked again. Why is my force strike not working? There we go. Alright, let's turn the healing buff on, I guess. I really don't like those unchoreographed attacks that you can't really like react to or see, that they just throw out with bosses like this. The old High Dragon, or rather not the old High Dragons, the High Dragons just themselves used to do it all the time. Reminds me of the hip check moves in Monster Hunter, if anyone plays those games. Those moves are not very fun to play against. Let's see. That should do it. Alright, that was not too hard at all for a master clear. So pretty short and sweet on this one. The rest of the video, I do want to talk about the raid that is coming out today, the Faith Forsaken raid today, and a few things that I would just want to touch up about on it. So we'll just wait. We'll get our chest clear. Beautiful. Get Ori Kokum. Receive the daily bonus. Boom. Okay. So that's done. Now let's talk about this raid. So I'm gonna try and not spoil anything story-wise with the raid. But there are a lot of cool things in this raid. There is a trial mode with this raid. You have Nightmare immediately. I believe you have Omega immediately as well. I haven't gotten there yet. Nightmare works a bit different in this event. And actually every day as a game and as a group of people, we're pulling together the amount of damage we do, which is for some reason I can't see, to get certain rewards. And it goes by trillions of damage. And essentially the Nightmare raid is a 3-minute raid where the boss has an infinite amount of HP and you just do damage. And all the damage you do is calculated and added up. So every day we get different rewards. Today, at least, it seems like it will be, let's see, there are no damage records yet. We'll have to see it by the end. But it seems like today there is a Sunlight Ore in this. It seems like there are a bunch of different things you can get as the list goes up. From, you know, key fragments to twinkling grains to honey to rupees, all that good stuff. The goal should probably be about 12 trillion so that we can get that Sunlight Ore. If we'll actually be able to do that, it will be a bit difficult to say. We have about, I don't know, how much do we have? Last update was 9, so it was a couple minutes ago as far as I can tell. We have about just a little over 16 hours, I think, until this is done. Maybe a little less. But it is a good, it is cool to see this kind of implementation. I didn't expect them to do something like this. And additionally, this raid has a lot of very cool cinematic elements, like Morsayati's raid. In the actual fight itself, I'm really impressed with this raid. This is probably, I can say now, probably my favorite raid in the game. So I'm hoping this gets an endgame version. I'm hoping the endgame version isn't too unbearable. We'll have to see with the Omegas, but look forward to me covering this event. But the most important thing, in my opinion, about this event is that, in fact, there is a Fall 2021 Dream Summon voucher at 5,000 gold emblems. So everyone should get this. I made a video going over all the units that were on it in spring. I'll make a new video just touching up some of the units because there has been a lot of tier lift changes. I can say right now, if you do not have Summer Verica, she's probably going to be one of the best units you can get. Just putting that out there, she's probably going to be one of the best units you can get. So if you want a quick answer for today, if you're scrambling, go for that. I will make a whole tier list. I will go over each unit on it. Probably I won't even do a tier list. I'll probably just say who I think is good in each element, including dragons as well. There's a lot of good picks. If you're a newer player and you want to experiment with mana casters, Ilya is on this list. Mine is on this list. Classic units like Grace and Belina are on this list. All of the starting units like Ezelith and Zanefried and Makoto, who I just used, are all on this list. So there are a lot of good units on this list, and it's very exciting to see them cycle through. For me personally, I unfortunately have a lot of the units between the last ticket and this ticket as far as a year ago, because it cycles to about a year before this event came out, going straight up to Peon and Nevin's release. So there's only like a handful of units I'm missing, so I'll have to see what I'm going to get when I actually unlock it. But as far as that, the raid itself is very, very good. Due to the fact that there's no raid event character, the Apostles, that's what I was looking for, the Apostles have their sigil released immediately upon going into a quest, and also have their stats boosted a little bit. So if you're using one of the Apostles, now is a good time to use them. They do have a damage boost. And we have some cool information as far as if I can find it, I think it's here. Cool, basically, the teaser for this event, I think it actually might be on the main page, so let's go to that. Nope, that's the actual event itself. Let's see.
Big congratulations.
Is it here? No, I don't think it actually is here. Okay, so there was a preview for this event that experienced new units that will probably be revealed tomorrow. So look forward for that. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for me for today. Just wanted to make a short and sweet video. I'm going to go back to farming the raid. I am so excited with this raid, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.